All right. I'm right here again, still in Spain, and I'm doing this series just for you. Even though I'm supposed to be on holiday, I couldn't do all the holiday bits without thinking of reaching you. And so in Palma, Majorca, in the beautiful city here, and you can hear some of the sounds, and I'm smelling, it's the smells. And the palm trees are all around you, and if you look, there's some, I don't know if that's showing for you there, some pools here and there. I mean, I couldn't go into the pool. I'm learning how to swim, confessing that. But here we go on part 5 today on why do our relationships break up, and it's me, of course, Enom Fontefon, and I'm your bounce back coach. I am your relationship transformation expert, your pastor, and an author of a very strong and powerful book that is already changing the lives of many across the country and the world. Yes, I've gotten people reading it from Nigeria, from US already, and it's just only 2 months. Well, this book is called Beyond Sexual Attraction, and it's a subtitle, 7 Steps to Reposition Yourself for Your Relationship Comeback. And this book has actually anatomized a breakup and moved you into how you can get back into a healthy and enduring, sustaining relationship. And mostly I lead people towards marriage, because that's the picture. And this book is a book that will change your friends' lives, your family members, your colleagues, or whoever you've come in contact with that is crying her eyes out, or his eyes out, because they've been they've broken up in a relationship, they've gone through that breakup, and they're in pain, and they can't take it anymore. Life is not fair, things are not happening the way they would want to. Recommend this book to them, and they will thank you for it. You can find it at www.beyondsexualattraction.com, and you can download an e-copy, or you can order for the hard copy if you are in the UK. And for those that want to get the hard copy wherever you are in the world, I'm coming to you right back on that. But this book has been powerfully reviewed by professionals, and one of them is Brian Tracy, one of the international speakers of our time, personal development guru, and an entrepreneur that is mentoring thousands across the globe. So he has reviewed this book, and you want to find that on the website when you go there. And it's my pleasure to say to you, if you read this book, your life won't be the same again. So that's for that. And in part 5 here, we are looking at friendship pressures. Yes, I'm sure some of you are saying, yeah, that's what broke mine. I mean, some might be saying, well, not really, but, it was coming close. So I want to look at how do friendship pressures break up your relationship, or have broken up relationships. Firstly, we trust our friends. They've been there for us, through the years, through the time we cried, we laughed with them, and we now have this guy or girl that we have fallen in love with, or we are dating, or we have gone into courtship even, and we need advice as to how to steer the relationship forward. And the first port of call is our friends. And most likely is someone you've been hanging out with, and you, of course, you ask the questions because you trust her, you trust him to give you that advice to help you. But what happens with that is that your friend might not really know where you're going in life, as to your purpose, your destiny. Your friend might not really understand the dynamics of relationships. Your friend might not really understand how the two of you can work through that particular conflict or conflicts, or whatever are the issues around your formation. So she would only advise you based on her experience. He would advise you based on what happened to him, or what happened to another friend, and or what happened to a family member. You are going to be limited in that information. And the pressures from friends, from the advice they give, is so much that it has the ability to tilt your relationship either adversely or positively. And if it's adversely, and in most cases it's because you have begun to wear that advice against your own relationship dynamic, and you are using that to judge him, you're using that to judge her, and that gives a wrong tilt, because judging based on the advice only is not enough. And the pressure might also come in from the friends telling you, have you done this? I don't think he's good enough for you. He wouldn't have said that to you. If it was me, I would have just packed up and left him there. If it was me, are you telling me that you were sitting there and taking all that crap? Oh my goodness. Marjorie, I've known you to be a very sensible girl. How come you allow a guy to treat you like shit? You don't take it. I mean, that's pressure. Of course, it's gonna put you in the position of doing what she said. Yes, you're right. And then the relationship has tilted towards a disadvantaged position, and is tottering. And it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. So we want to bring you back to balance as we take you on. Why did my relationship break up? Are you supposed to get advice from just your friend? I know you love your friend. I know she's been there. He's been there for you. But that's not enough. As far as your relationships are going, where you're going in life, that's not enough. You need someone that has been there. And most of us seem to take advice from those that have gone through the breakups themselves. How is she going to advise you on a relationship that's supposed to last when she's bitter over her own breakup? When he is still going over the bitterness of his wife's divorce, and you're asking for advice? I mean, you just look at it. So I want us to, put reasoning. I know you're under pressure. I know it's a dicey situation, and you need quick advice. You need to know what to do. Look for a relationship expert. Look for someone that is walking the talk. And I would advise you, come to my website and put on your name and details on the pop-up there, and you can get 30 minutes consultation free from me. In fact, many people have gone through just 30 minutes and have shifted their relationship to the next level. And that, I'm saying it as a matter of truth. So you want to take advantage of that. But on this note, we are ending, and I want to suggest to you to come on a program. It's very empowering. It's called Bounce Back from Your Breakups into Your Purpose. And that is holding on the 12th of July. Now, this event is actually going to shift many back into where they ought to be on the continuum of their purposes. Because when your purpose is shifted off, you could link up with a clown. You could link up with someone that is taking you in another direction away from your purpose. And my advice is, come on that course. You have friends, you have family, you have colleagues that need this. Just invite them on that event. It's happening again on the 12th of July. The details are below. And I really, really look forward to hearing from you and seeing you on that event. It's online, but what will happen is there's interaction, and we will converse from there as to your own peculiar situation. So thank you so very much for listening on this part 5 of Why Did My Relationship Break Up? And it's from me, Enom Fontefon, your relationship transformation expert and pastor and bounce back coach, saying thank you for staying on, and I wish you all the success in life and love. Bye.